Okay, y'all. The word on the street is Lil Baby has been involved in another altercation where someone was papawed once again. And I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he keep on just sliding through and not getting in trouble for him and his entourage and the things that they get into. But anyway, y'all, word on the street is 49ers Keion White was papawed yesterday, y'all. Yesterday. And they're saying that right before he was papawed, he was arguing with Lil Baby. So we're going to talk about this. We are about to talk about this. I don't know what's going on with these people. And they got money and they can't get along and acting a fool. But eventually, this stuff is going to blow up in Lil Baby's face. The things that he's getting himself into. So let's get it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I don't know what is going on with Lil Baby, but it's one altercation after another, after another. Either he having a video shoot or something like that, and little ones is getting taken out in front of their own house and all kind of stuff. It's from one thing to another, and it got to be him. Or it has to be his entourage. He got to be hanging with the wrong type of people, and they don't care about, smearing his name. Or a Lil Baby got some serious stuff going on with him. Because this doesn't make sense, y'all. And I'm wondering now, is it because he attends these little white parties, y'all? Is this why that he keeps slipping through every time him and his entourage get into any kind of altercation? And people's lives are taken or papawed or whatever. What the heck is going on, y'all? Word on the street, they were at, a place where they have private parties and, and I guess they have different floors. So my understanding was a Lil Baby was at another party, and then he tried to get in Keion White's party, and I guess Keion White didn't want him there, and they got into it. And this is what they saying. Word on the street is witnesses are saying. One of the witnesses is saying that they were arguing, and it was getting out of hand, so they went to get help. And as they were going to get help, they heard the pow. But they did see that he was arguing with Lil Baby. Now, this witness is saying they didn't see who did it, but they do know he was arguing with Lil Baby. Okay, y'all? Another witness is saying that they were coming downstairs or whatever, on their way to there or away from the party, and they heard 4 pows. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to just say this. All of those people that's at a party and nobody seen anything is weird to me. Okay? It's so weird to me. Another thing I'm going to say, I don't blame the witnesses for not telling that they saw a Lil Baby or somebody from his entourage pow this guy, because this guy is not working with the police either and won't tell them what happened. If you won't tell and you're the one that is the victim, I wouldn't tell neither. Because this is stupid on so many levels. And you let somebody like this stay out on the street until they take somebody else's life. Because it seemed like he got a entourage of knuckleheads, to be honest with y'all. That's what it seems like to me. But this is what they're reporting, that 49ers. Keion White was papawed at a nightclub after alleged altercation involving Lil Baby, y'all. And he ain't holding nothing back. He don't care if you are, famous or not. He's running around in these streets rapid. This is what it seems like, y'all. Keion White hosted a post-Super Bowl party in San Francisco, but the event took a turn for the worse. On Monday morning, February the 9th, y'all, San Francisco 49ers defensive lineman Keion White was reportedly propelled in the ankle. And word on the street is they did this on purpose to try to stunt his career. Now, if somebody want to do this and mess up your career, where you make how you make your money, and you still don't want to tell who that person is so you can get some type of justice, you stupid. I just have to say that. I have to say it. Okay? He was propelled in the ankle at a post-Super Bowl event. Now, according to a witness, okay, according to, news outlets, he'd been hosting a party at a nightclub on the 17th block of Mission Street at roughly 4 o'clock in the morning. There go them witching hours, okay? He allegedly got into an argument involving Lil Baby when he was propelled, y'all. For now, a suspect has not been named. He's not cooperating with the police. A preliminary investigation revealed a verbal altercation occurred between two groups inside a business. The San Francisco Police Department said in a statement, the victim was injured when pow were fired by an unknown suspect. Y'all, how do he keep getting away with the stuff he's out here doing? Y'all, I just don't get it. They go on to say that our officers are working diligently on this investigation. This is what they're saying, and we are following multiple leads. Now, unfortunately, White's injuries are not believed to be career-ending, and thank God, and he successfully underwent surgery on Monday afternoon following news of the powing. So he had to go have surgery right away, y'all. Boy. This is crazy. Any incident that involves, somebody getting propelled or whatever, this is what the police is saying, in our city is unacceptable. And I'm hoping Keion recovers quickly. This is what they're saying. It begins, I've spoken with, San Francisco Police Department and 49ers leadership. We are all grateful for our, the police officers for their quick response. As always, I will continue working with the San Francisco law enforcement to ensure our neighborhoods and our residents are safe. At the time of writing, White has not publicly addressed the propelling. Okay, y'all? The 49ers promised to provide further updates when appropriate. Okay? White's propelling followed the propelling of 49ers wide receiver Ricky Pearsall, who was propelled in the chest in August of 2024 during an attempted robbery. The shell passed through his chest without hitting any vital organs, according to, ESPN and all that stuff. And he was able to return to practice just 44 days later. All of this 44 and 6s and this and that and 4 in the morning. Y'all, I'm just saying, there's a lot of subliminals in this doggone report. I just have to just say it like it is. This is crazy. This is crazy. And you're not cooperating? And you are the victim, and they allegedly tried to bogart your party? This is what they're saying, y'all. I don't know, but this is what they are saying. They said members of the rapper's entourage tried to enter a private party. White was hosted on a separate floor. Okay, did they get drunk and go to the wrong party, or what? Went to the bathroom and came back and forgot what floor they? I'm just saying, y'all. Or are they just some hardheads that feel like they can bogart wherever they want to go and do whatever they want to do and get away with it? Shortly after this whole situation happened, multiple pounds were heard, and White was found wounded. This is what they're saying. Officers responded around 4:06 a.m., rendered aid, and transported him to a hospital where he underwent surgery for injuries described as non-threatening. The authorities, as of now, recovered shell casings and surveillance footage, but no suspect has been identified. So they got footage. They got cameras. This some bold stuff if you do this in front of a camera, y'all. They're saying that the hitter remains at large while the investigation continues. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. The incident stemmed from a confrontation between two groups, and White was reportedly uncooperative when asked about who papowed him. He won't even tell who did it. So I guess he's trying to stick to the street code. Go ahead. To see where they got Dolph. Dolph did the same thing, and where is he right now? In the dirt. Because people came at him over and over and over again. He would not file charges. He wouldn't say nothing. And they got out and continued to come back at him until they got him, y'all. And Dolph, it makes me so mad, that situation, because Dolph should have been moving way better than he was. Okay, y'all? Security and all. Some real security, not your brother. Some real security. When you running around and you got millions in your pocket, the least you can do is protect yourself so you can make it back home to your families, especially if you already know you into it with somebody. It makes no sense whatsoever. And I can't even feel sorry for people that this type of stuff is happening to. I can't feel sorry for them. Because if you are that stupid to now not work with the police to get the person that did this to you, I throw my hands up with the situation. Only reason why I'm talking about it is because everybody else is talking about it. It's dumb. It's dumb. You might save somebody else's life that these goons run into. It doesn't make sense to me. And not only did they come and was seeming like they were in the wrong, but they could have ended your career. You wouldn't have even been able to play anymore. So they were trying to make sure that they stunted your growth. This is what they did. So I don't understand it. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.